Hello and welcome back to Cracking the Cryptic, and thank you so much to Ben Taylor for that brilliant parody. Absolutely loved it. That, in case you're watching this in the future, that went up on the channel today, and it's excellent. Now, I'm going to interrupt my congratulations to Ben to say you only have a few hours left when this goes out to pledge to the Kickstarter. It is finishing overnight, and it won't be available basically when most people wake up tomorrow. So do get on board, try and pledge to our Kickstarter. It has already, as I'm saying this, passed the level at which we are now committed to doing a second series of the podcast. Terrified that we won't have enough to say to fill that. But on the other hand, delighted that people want it. That's great. There are other stretch goals to reach, so fantastic. Thank you so much to everybody who's pledged. We understand that a lot of you just aren't sure until the last minute whether or not to give the book a go. There is this new offer of 6 books and a cushion cover for £99. $99. It's even better than £99. And that is proving very popular. So you could upgrade your pledge to that. 6 books will be useful Christmas presents next year, I reckon. But you can do anything else with them you like. You can solve one puzzle in the first book, one in the second. Anyway, it's going to be brilliant. We're really looking forward to that. Thank you so much to everybody who has contributed to the Kickstarter. You are very kind. Thank you again to Ben. That was so funny. Literally falling about laughing. Don't know how you achieved it. The puzzle itself was hilarious. Now, I have been neglecting gas for a while, and I'll tell you what I noticed this week is that British Gas have launched a new campaign. This is the main gas supplier of real gas in the UK, and their new campaign claims in its, slogan, that they're here to solve. Well, I can tell British Gas that they're not as here to solve as we are, and we are British, and we are solving gas. So I think maybe there's no chance that they are noticing our gas videos and our solving of them, and no, piggybacking on that, I don't think so. Anyway, we are here to solve. That is what I'm going to do today. Now, on top of that, we are going to get up to gas number 500, and that is not just 500 puzzles, which I suspect we passed a little while ago. This is 500 days of genuinely approachable Sudoku. That's gas on the daily Sudoku channel on the Discord server. And the constructors, hats off to them. Philip Newman and Clover have been around the whole time. Bill Murphy is new. Sam Kappelman-Lyons has been around for most of the 500, and there are some other contributors amongst them. But thank you so much to all of them for creating such incredibly popular, totally well received, and generally loved, that's not going too far, generally loved gas puzzles. And the 5 we do today will get us up to number 500. I do not yet know, because I stupidly have not done any research into whether there is some celebration in the Discord server about it. I haven't got a clue. Basically, I have just run off the blurbs to read out, which I will do now, and then we will tackle the puzzles afterwards. No, hang on. Let me just quickly mention, there is also, of course, our Gas Sudoku app, and that is mentioned now in the postcard for the first time, but these are going to be 60 puzzles more that you can get for, I think it's $3. It's just brilliant value. There are already 30 on the app, and there will be groups of 10 released each month till there's 60 from the original 3 gas constructors, and that adds to our suite of apps, which already has Domino, Sudoku, and all the old familiars, Thermo and Arrow and Classic and Killer and Chess, etc. So all our apps are available. Now you've finished spending on our book, you can spend another few dollars on our apps. I'm sure you've already done it. So what else is going on Patreon? Oh gosh, we're only 2 days away from the close of, or a day and a half now, from The Close of the Labours of Hercules puzzle hunt. Brilliant puzzle hunt. And next month's is going to be equally good. Literally equally good. And is snake-based. So you may want to say, I'm a celebrity, get me out of here about that. But other things going on, that's enough. Let's have a look at the blurbs for these puzzles. Then I will attempt them one by one, timing myself, and we will see how we get on. You'll be able to check them all out on the links under the video. But we start on October the 15th, so I am a bit late now. Philip Newman says, oh no, I'd hoped my last puzzle was a one-time sum thing, but 2 terrible sum pun titles in a row. Somebody save us. I did it again. Today's Gas 101 is a region sum lines Sudoku. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Also, there are some lines in the grid, and each line passes through more than one of the 3x3 regions. Along each line, the digits in every region it passes through have the same sum. For instance, those 2 cells add up to the same as those 3, which add up to the same as those 2. So that's what we get here. The puzzle itself. The puzzle's called Squeaky Sometime, which is a very good pun and based on a phrase coined by Sir Alex Ferguson, who reckoned that the end of the football season was squeaky bum time when everybody got very nervous. Now, Philip did provide a hint, but it was spoiled, and I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to even look at it. There are hat times, and they'll be under the video for 2 hats for a quick solve, 1 hat for a slower one, and the dinosaur that you get if you don't achieve those, but you do finish the puzzle, is a sumptuous Smetanosaurus. And then we go on to day 2, which is a puzzle called 10 Lines by Clover, who says, today's gas is a 10-line Sudoku. Yes, it only has 9 lines in it. You'll have to find some way to fit in the 10th one yourself. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Also, the cells along each line can be divided into connected groups so that every group sums to exactly 10. Groups may not overlap, and along a line, every cell must be part of a group. The groups along a line are not necessarily all of the same size. Digits may repeat along lines. For instance, 4, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1 is a valid line, as is 2, 3, 5, 8, 2, 4, 5, 1. The dinosaur this time is a linear Liaoningosaurus. And I'm going to have to remember that the lines don't necessarily cut at the box edges there, because that would be tempting to assume. Anyway, then we go on to a Bill Murphy puzzle called Second Law of Thermodynamics, which always makes me think of Flanders and Swan, I was watching a program the other day from the 80s in which someone liking Flanders and Swan was already dated, so goodness knows how old I am to be liking Flanders and Swan. Anyway, they said the second law of thermodynamics, they characterized it for the purposes of scansion as heat cannot of itself pass from one body to a hotter body. And anybody who's heard that song will now have an earworm. So, Bill Murphy says, good day, existentialism fans. I've written a lot of nonsense so far in my 2 weeks as a gas setter, and I'm a little worried people will take me seriously. So I wanted to take today's intro as an opportunity to post a quote that has stayed with me a lot, a window to my soul, if you will. And it says, I've been taking a lot of comfort in the second law of thermodynamics. Usually I don't, but right now it's nice to know that all natural processes are irreversible and things are always moving forward. While I'm not sure it's possible to affect things much, I've got hope we can bump things a little bit. There's a quote that says, over time, the moral direction of the universe curves towards justice. But that's not science, and a friend brought it up to suggest she didn't believe in it. If that were true, she said, Henry Kissinger would be in jail. He's still alive, I said, there's still time. Positive thinking, what else are we supposed to do? And that was from Joe Perra. Today's Sudoku is a Windoku. Place the digits 1 to 9 in each row, column, box, and region. The dinosaur is a beautiful Beishanlong. Then we go on to Philip's second puzzle, Catch Some Rays. He's done it again. It's finally moderately cool here in Texas. It's moderately cool it's mid-October. Okay. Today's gas, an arrow Sudoku, is in celebration of the sun. As we get less and less of it here in the Northern Hemisphere, don't forget to get some sunlight. It's good for your mental health. Hopefully Bill can figure out a way to send some our way. Bill is Australian, of course. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Digits along arrows must sum to the circled total, and the dinosaur is a daylightful Dislocosaurus. Excellent. And the fifth puzzle, oh, look at that pattern. Killer Whispers by Clover. Bill picked out some new carpet for the gas office, so I've chosen this matching wallpaper. It has a lovely pattern of vines. Or are those snakes? Do vines have eyes? Normal Sudoku rules apply. Also, adjacent digits along a green line must differ by at least 5. Digits in a cage may not repeat and must sum to the indicated value. And the dinosaur is a well-decorated Wuerosaurus. And that is all the blurbs. Now I'm going to finally get to the puzzles. Many minutes into this video, I'm going to restart my clock each time so I can solve the puzzle and know my time. There will be a timer on the video too, but let us get cracking. Okay, so this is equal sum lines. Okay, so we know the sums. 45, secret reveal, minus 3 here is 42. So they all add up to 14. That must be a 9, 5 there, and an 8, 6 over here, and whatever's left in the middle, 3, 4, 7. Down this column, 45 minus 1 and 8 is 36. 12, that's harder to do. No, it's not. Yes, it is. I'm going to need help. Right. Let's look down here. 45 minus 9 is 36. These are 12s as well. This one can't have a 5 or a 9 in it. So that's a 4-8 pair. Now this is a 3-9 pair. This is 1, 5, 6 in the middle, which is 12. Now across the bottom, 15 from 45 leaves 30. These are all 10s. That's even, clearly. Oh, and it can't have an 8. It's 6, 4. This can't have an 8, a 3, a 4, 6, or 7. It's 1, 9. This is 2, 3, 5. And now, what was the sum here? I can't remember. 45 minus 9 is 36. It's a 12. This can't have 9 or 8, so it's 7, 5. This can't have 4, 8 either, so it's 9, 3. 2, 4, 6 here. Now, we can put a 5 in that box. This is 2 and 7, and this equal sum line says that has to be a 2. Now, can we be as successful in the others? 1, 3, 7 to go here. We can place the 7. Oh, well, yes, I do know which way the 1, 3 go round, and they make 4. Down here, I've got 1, 2, and 8. We can't have an 8 there because we'd get a 9 in the middle, so we have a 2. 2, 4, 6 here. They just get written in, and we know all the equal sum lines now. They're done. So the rest of the puzzle is classic Sudoku, effectively, with the pencil marks we've got. 5 and 6 there, and a 1, 2, 8 triple. I can't slow my mouse down. 1, 8 here. Oh, don't know how they go. 4, 7, 6. I do know how they go, though. Let's see. Right, that 9, 5 pair's been done. So's this 4, 6 pair, which actually had a given telling me how to do it from the start. Now, 2, 4, 8 here. 3, 9 pair that can be solved. Gonna need some help now. Oh, look at these. They're from 1, 3, 7, 9. There's 2 possibilities in each. So that's a 1, 9 pair in the column. Right, that is helpful. So 1, 8, 9 here. That can't be a 9. 7, 4, 6, 9, 3. Oh, okay. This isn't quite as straightforward as I thought it was going to be to finish off, which is entirely to Philip's credit, of course. The 3, 4, 7 up here can be done now. Now I can do the 3 in the 3, 2, 5 and the others. Now can I do the 1, 2, 8? No. I've got to do the central box now, I think. Oh, that's a 1 or an 8, which is an intriguing pair next to each other. I don't know. I'm not finding this simple to finish off. That makes that a naked 2. That's very pretty, actually. Because of what was in its column there. So that does the 6, 2, 4. Now can I do the 1, 5, 6? No. I can do the 2 8 pair there. This is now a 1, so now I can do the 6 5 1 triple 9 8 1 8. That's a 5. Everything must go. 8 2 1 1 and 9. There we go. So 4 minutes 17. That's a decent solve. I wonder if the spoilered tip was about the secret. I don't know. It could well have been, but it might not. I have no idea. Anyway, let's have a look at 10 lines by Clover. Not 10 lines, but 10 lines. Right, so we have to have sequences adding up to 10. Let us restart. And, okay, 6, that must need a 4 there. The 5 now needs a 3 2, not because 4 can't repeat on the line, but because it can't repeat in the row. That must be a 2. That's a 1 4. So these are giveaways. 6 3 is 9 with a 1. 7 2 also is 9 with a 1. Now these add up to 10 without using 1 2 or 7. These don't use 1 3 or 6. Yes, 8 2. Actually, I know the orders of both sets there. Now 5 plus 5, but it could, no, it can't be a single 5, so it's in 2 cells. These 2 add up to 5. I don't know. Don't know what they are. We can have repeats. I don't know what's going on the rest of the line. Oh, let's do row 3. 7 there. 4 5 9, and that can't be 5. Now the 7 is going to need a 3 there. These are going to add up to 10, so that can't be a 5. It also can't be a 9 because of this digit. And there we go. That's box 1 finished. I don't know that box 1 was the place to start. Maybe it was. Now, that 5 can't go with the 9. It must need another 5 there. The 9 needs a 1, and these 2 add up to 10 without using 1 3 or 4, 2 and 8. 3 because 7's in the column. Now, there is a 3. This could be 1 2 3 4. I don't think that's what to do. Let's put a 3 there in row 1. 5 8 9 here. Now, it's not going to be a single adding to 10, so it must be 2 sets of 2 digits. This is 1 or 2. Must be 2. Right. There we go. That's box 3 finished. That can't be 2 or 3, so this is now a 1 4 pair, and we know the order. That's good. That fixes those. I like this puzzle type. I've almost never done it before, and it's fun. Very interesting. Maybe because it's gas. That's an 8, naked single. 7 and 9 here. So that's not a 9. So those 2 add up to 10, and those 2 add up to 10. They must be 3 7. Sorry, when I said these 2 add up to 10, I meant with the 1. That's a 9. So these are 3 and 6. And that is done, if I can type correctly. Right. 5 and 9 there. Excuse my voice. 2 6 7 8 pair. This is a 3. 7 6 and 9 down here. 1 4 and 8 above. I know the 1. Right. That is 6 or 9. So this is not a whole line adding to 10. So it's 2 pairs that make 10. And this one, that is 3 6 or 9. But only 3 works. So 3 7 there. This can't be 7, that can't be 6, that can't be 9. 2 6 5 7 3, that's a 9 in the column. Right. That is 4 or 8. So the 1 in the column is here. That gives us the 9 on the line. This is a naked 9 6 pair. That is 2 or 8. 6 2 5 8. We get a 4 here. And a 3 7 pair. And this must be enough pencil marking to finish everything off. 7 9 1 5 9 5. That gets most of those rows done. So what's this? 9 1 5 3. It's not 2 8. Oh, that's a 7. That's an 8. That's a 2. That's a 6. There we go. So, yeah, that gets it all done, and very happily too. That is a nice puzzle. And there's scope for a harder version like that. I have solved a puzzle with that rule set before, or maybe Simon has. I don't know, but that was fun. Liked it. Now, second law of thermodynamics, but this is Windoku. I don't really think the thermodynamics had anything to do with it. Anyway, let us look at these. These can be very confusing. So I'm looking at the windows. Right, that's a 4-8 pair. In fact, we know the order. 8, 4. That's a 1-2 pair where I don't know the order. Up here, 2, 5, 6, 4, 8. That's a 3-7 pair, and I do know the order because of 3 in the box, and I know the 9, 1. Oh, I do know down here as well. Symmetry prevails. Right, 2, 4, 8. We can do all of those in column 3. Can we do 3, 7, 9 here? We can do the 9. And then we're left with a 3. Oh no, that's a 3 in the box. Yeah, there are so many extra dimensions in Windoku. I do get easily confused by it. 5, 8, 2, 6, 1, 4. So 3, 7, 9 to place. No. 2, 8, 4 along there. No, not that helpful. Right, let's have a look at this box. 3, 1, 4, 7. Oh, I don't know where to go. 2 and 5 have to be in this. So 2's in one of those cells, 5's in one of those two. 1 is right there in that window. 7, 9, 3, 2, 5. This. Well, let's keep going with 1's maybe. 1 in one of those cells, and might be worth remembering the extra windows. Sorry, the extra, the hidden extra regions. That, for instance, is an extra region because 2 of the sets of 1 to 9 for those 3 columns are used up in the windows. No, don't know what to do. Right, think again. 7, 9 and 5 down here. That can't be 7, that can't be 5. 5, 1, 7, 9, 6. Right, 3 in this box goes there. 2, 4, 8 go here. Oh, that's where 5 must go, obviously. 6 in the window goes there. 1, 7, 9, 6, 3, 5. This is 4 or 8. So one of those is a 2 and that's not. In fact, those two are the same digit, which also goes here. I'm just going to colour them because I've spotted that and it might become helpful. 2, 4, 8, 5, 7, 1, 3. Right, we can finish the column. 9, 6. Now, 2, 9, 8 here. That's an 8. That's a 2, 9 pair above it. 9 being in those fixes the bottom cells. Let's look along here. That is a 5. And that's not a 2. The 2 goes here. That is 4 or 8. This is a 2, 7, 9 triple. I can place the 7, 3, 5. These are from 4, 8, and 6. 7. Let's look down this column then. 3, 4, or 8. That one's 3 or 4. This one I don't know. Now this old window. 3 is in one of those cells. 6 is in one of those two, and I know which one. So that fixes the 3. 6, 3, 2, 8, 4. We need a 5 in the window. Has to be there. We need a 7. Has to be there. We need a 9 and a 1. And maybe I should know where they go, but I don't. But never mind. That lets us finish the rest of that row. We've got an I-wing in the row above. That fixes the 1 and 9 straight away. It does if I type them in the right cells. 1 and 7 there. 3, 4, 8 along the bottom. And that's a 2, 9, 2. Right, I never did use that pencil mark, the colouring I did earlier. It's probably available now. No, I'm not really looking there at the moment though. 5, 8, 3, We get a 1 here. 3, 4 pair in the middle. Oh, this deadly pattern's going to be resolved by this. So that's an 8. Now we get 4 in the orange cells. So those are 4s. These are 8s. The 4s, that's sorted out all of column 6 and 5. And there we go. Ooh, still under 5 minutes. That felt like it was taking me too long. But that's a good time. That's a good puzzle, actually. Very nice. Not totally straightforward. Lots of ways of doing it, but pleased to get that done in under 5 minutes. Should still be on for 2 hats. Right, catch some rays. Arrow Sudoku. Let's get cracking. That has to be 7, 8, or 9 because of the offshoots. So that's 5 or 6. This one has to be 7 or 9 similarly, so that is 6 or 8. Okay, this has 3 cell lines. Could be 6. Same here. In fact, that is 6 or 9. Ah, that's a 2, 3, 4 triple. There we go. So that's a 9. So this isn't. Can't be a 6 because there's a 2 there. So that's 1, 3, 4 leading to 8. That's 1, 2, 5 because of the 4 in the row. That's a naked 6 now. 3 must be on the arrow because 9 can't be. That is 5 or 4. It's 5. That's 8. That's 6. The numbers that don't go on the 8 arrow are 9 and 4. This now must be 1, 2, 6. That works. 7, 8 there. 4 here and a 3, 7 pair. Don't want to put the 7 on the arrow, but I don't know. Oh, that's become a 6. Now I can't put the 7 on the arrow. Excellent. Now, the numbers that don't go on this arrow are, these arrows are 8 and 9. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 pair here. 9, 7 pair here. That's a 2. That's a 1. This is going nicely now. 9 and 6. 7, 9 pair here, 5 and 8 next to them. Now, I need some help on these. That can't have a 7 in it. Or a 6. Oh, in fact, 6 is on that arrow by Sudoku. So this can't have a 7, it's a 3, 5 pair. This is a 1, 7 pair. And they're not really very resolved, those. 3, 5, 8, 4, 7, 9, 1, 2, and 6. This is, can't be 8. Can't be 3, so that's a 7. Okay, that should be useful. 7 looks up there and deals with that. 9, 1, 2, 7. This is a 5, 4 pair. This is a 3, 6, 8 triple. Surely that's going to fix things in the columns. Yes. 1, 2, 6. Okay, down here. That can't have a 2 on it. Is it 3, 4 or 6, 1? I don't know. 6 is in one of those cells, so 1's in one of those, and that must be there. Right, 1, 6. Now, is the rest not done? It's not. Bother. Right, let's try and... No, I've got to keep going. 6, 9, 8, 7. This can't be 6, 1. Oh, I don't know. Maybe let's use this. This can't be 1, 3, 6, 4. So it's 2, 5 or 7. But this can't be 6. So it's 3 or 1. All right, this is not done. Right, that's a 3. There we go, with the 1 and 4 looking at it. So, hang on. This is just not coming. 1 or 5 there. 5 or 4 here. That is a naked 2, which does nothing for me. Oh, that can't be a 5. Ah, that's what I didn't see. Right. That is going to get everything done, I believe. 5, 1. Oh. No, it's not, because I've done something wrong. Is it just putting out wrong number in there. Sorry, do excuse me. Right, that's a 5, that's a 4. Hopefully it was just a case of entering the wrong thing. 8, 3, 9. That's a 5, 2, 1. We've got a 2, 5, 3 and 4 here that I can't resolve, but the 5 gives me 8, 5. That gives me 4, 5. That's a 3, 2, 4. This is 8, 3, 6. That's a 3. That's a 4. And that is right. Okay, sorry about the mistype up there. Still just under 5 minutes for the puzzle, so that's great. It's very rare that under 5 minutes wouldn't score 2 hats. It may almost be never. So I think I'm still on the 2 hat territory. We are here to solve today, remember. Now, Killer Whispers to finish off. This is German Whispers, but interesting cages. Okay, so digits, adjacent digits. Did I read this out correctly? I don't remember saying this. Adjacent digits along a green line must differ by at least 5. I hope I read the rules out right. And obviously we've got cages. Okay, let's go. So 7's got to be 1 and 6. 8 is either, can't be 2, 6. It must be 7, 1. So this 10 can be 2, 8, but can't be anything else. This 9 is 2, 7, isn't it? If it doesn't have a 1, yes it is. Now what about these 11s then? This is 3, 8, that would work, and 6, 5's too close. Well, 3, 8 will work here as well, and it can't have a 1 or a 2, so that's right. So we get a 3 there. 7, 1, 6, 7, 3, 8. So that's a 2. Okay, let's keep going with the cages. 8 together. That has to be 1, 7. 2, 6 are too close together. 7 has to be 1, 6. 7 has to be 1, 6. 12 could be 3, 9. Can't be 4, 8 or 5, 7. 13 can't be 6, 7 or 5, 8. Oh, 4, 9 is all right. Wow. Thought we were going to have a total impossibility. Now, 11 here can't be 5, 6 or 4, 7. It's 3, 8 or 2, 9. I don't know the answer this time. So maybe let's leave those and do some Sudoku. We've got 4, 5 and 9 to go in the box. 4, 5, 6, 9 to go in this one. This is not the way to do this puzzle. 6, 6, one of those is a 6. Then we've got an X-wing on 6s, and one of these is a 6. This is definitely not the way to do the puzzle either. Oh, 11. It's 3, 8 or 2, 9 every time, isn't it? Can I use that? I'm not sure how. This is really interesting, actually. It's just not what I'm expecting at all. 6, 1, 7, 3, 9, 4, 9 there. So one of those two is a 4. That's not helping. One of those is a 6 in the row, so those don't have a 6 in. So there's a 6 X-wing there as well, and a 6 in one of these cells. The 6 can't be in the 11 cages, so that's an X-wing on 6s, and the final 6 in row 8 must be there. That's weird. That's far too intricate for a guess, so I'm just missing something here. This is a very clever setup. These are from 4, 5, 9 and 7. While 6 must be in those cells. And 1 must be somewhere here. Now, maybe we need to think about these tails. 2, 8, 3, 7, all impossible. Also 4 and 6, can't be 5 on the line, so it's 1 or 9. I don't see how that helps. This can't be 4, 9, 1, 6 or 3. Can't be 5 on the line, so 2, 7 or 8. And that's going to make this, well, this can't be 7 actually. That is 2 or 8. 1 or 6 here makes this either high or 1. I don't know how to progress in this puzzle. One of those is a 3. That's not useful. One of those is a 9. That can't be useful either. Oh, this is strange. 1, 6, 8, 3, 2, 3, 8, 2, 7. What am I meant to be seeing here that I cannot see? Surely it's not about pencil marking. That would be ironic. Oh, this now, the 9 thing. Was it definitely in those cells? No, it could be there. No, it can't be there, because that can't be 2. So this isn't 9, 2. I should have spotted that ages ago. It must be 3, 8. Oh, these. They're actually communicating down the whisper line. That's what I'm not doing. Oh, you muppet. Actually read the lines. Not between the lines, read the actual lines. Oh, so easy. So, well, I was going to say so easy to miss, but it probably isn't. It was just easy for me to miss. Now, that has become a 9, which is useful. 2, 8, 3, 8. These lines must alternate in high-low. This now is 2, 4, or 7. Can't be a 5. Now, this is either 2, 9 or 3, 8. With 2, 3 there and the 8 or 9 there. So this is low. Doesn't tell me what it is, actually. This again is 2, 3, 8 or 9, and the low is that side. Sorry, the high is that side, the low is that side. So this is higher. 8, 3, 9, 4. That's low. Could be 2 or 3. Don't really know what to do with the rest of those. Oh, there's a 4 in one of those cells, so that's a 2. Ah, that makes that a 3 by Sudoku. 2, 6, 1, 8, 9, 3. I'm intrigued by this. I'm really been struggling around in it. 6, 8, 3 in this row is there. That's a naked 5. 2 and 7. So 4, 5 pair. In the final column we get a 7 there. We can place 1 and 6, and that's a 4, 5 pair, giving us a 9 here. That takes 9 out of a lot of cells. That one can't be 9 as well, so there's definitely a 9 in there. Oh, in fact it can't be 5 either. That's more significant. So 4, 6, 5, 9. Those rows are all done apart from the 4, 5 pair. 7, 3, 8, 1, 6. This is a 2, 4 pair. So I can fill in 9 and 5. That fixes 4 and 5. 4 in the row has to be there. 2 there. This is 8 and 6. 2, 7 there. That's a 9. 6 and 8 still to go in. So all the stuff I was doing at the beginning was totally pointless. The 2 there makes that a 3, 8 pair. Now this is not using a 1, so it's a 2, 7 pair. This is a beautiful setup. I mean, what a puzzle. 8, 6, 7, 2, 1, 4, 3, 5, 9. That gives us a 1 there. This is a 7. I think this is right at least. So I'm definitely not going to get this one done in 5 minutes, and I've probably missed my hat due to just being a bit of a doofus on this puzzle. But there we go. It happens to the best of us. 9 and 5. There we go. Ooh, that's long. 7 minutes 51. Don't deserve the hats for that. Nice puzzle, Clover. Why could I not see that I'd written those numbers in and they were useful? Poor work. And it got you shouting at the screen. I'm so sorry. Right, thank you as always for watching us, and indeed Ben earlier today. But it's always a pleasure to bring you videos, and like British Gas, we are here to solve. Bye for now.